first off, obviously this season hasn't gone to plan. Rough season for you guys, and a pretty good performance, not the results that you guys wanted to see. Now, final 2 home games of the season coming up this week. What would you guys like to accomplish this week?
Well, first off, we just love to get those wins. Finally, love to get 2 home wins in front of the home fans. That would be biggest priority.
What we talk about the grind of this season. I've talked about how things haven't gone to plan, but what have you learned from this season?
Well, that's a good question. We've learned that, I guess, in order to play good soccer for our program, it takes a lot of work, and sometimes things don't go our way. Referee decisions could determine the game for us, and it's just been a little bit of a struggle to deal with that and to get our system down, but I think it's looking up for us. I think we have a good future with our program.
Yeah, you guys have had some tough losses. Even last week, you guys tie and then lose to San Marcos, and so close of getting that first conference victory. How do you guys though forget about that, clean the slate, and get ready for the home matches this week?
Well, Fred helps us out a lot with that. We have a good group of older guys that help us kind of get back in the right frame of mind. Just kind of get together as a team, talk about it a little bit. We do game film to talk about what we could have done better and other places we could have passed the ball or made different decisions. And just things like that help us get right back into our practice schedule and then getting ready for the games later on this week.
The seniors on this team will be playing their final home match later this week on Sunday. For the younger members, including yourself on the team, how much do you want to kind of send them off on their home, off the home field with a good performance on both Friday and then on Sunday?
That's number one. I mean, if I was in their place, I'd love to get a W finally in our season for our last home game in front of our home fans and stuff. That would make me feel very well, very good.
At this point in the season, just how things have gone, how are you guys approaching these last 2 weeks?
Well, we had our bye weekend the last weekend before our two weeks at home games, so we rested a little bit. It was finally nice to get some rest throughout the season, and then we just got right back into it, mentally preparing for our final 2 weeks at home games, and I think that helped out a lot, and hopefully we can get our results this weekend that we're trying so hard to get.